So guys, a couple of weeks ago I received these things. They were sent to me by a company called HolyHigh. They're called the G10s. It's a pair of true wireless earbuds, well under £50, but I mean, let's be honest, it looks more like one of them grow your own alien kits. Anyway, here's the unboxing. You take out the charging case, flip it open, and it immediately comes to life. The whole bottom half of the charging case glows, which was pretty unexpected if I'm honest. I've never seen any earbuds case quite like this, but it's pretty cool. I like it. It looks futuristic. Also in the box we get a micro USB cable, some extra earbud tips, and an instruction manual. Now thankfully the fancy lights on the charging case do have a purpose. It's not just to waste your battery. I mean, they're mostly just for show, but anyway, it tells you how much charge the case has left. If it's blue, it's full. If it's green, it's not full. And if it's red, it needs charging. Now, I'm not sure why they went with this particular color scheme. I mean, surely it would have made more sense to have green for full and then orange and then red, you know, the conventional color scheme for battery percentage. But anyway, at least the lights sort of have a purpose. The micro USB cable is used to charge the case, and obviously once the case is charged, it kind of acts as a power bank for the earbuds. So whenever you put the earbuds back in the case, they'll start charging automatically. Now, one thing I was impressed with is that once you've connected these to your phone via Bluetooth for the first time, in future, whenever you open the lid of the case, they'll automatically reconnect to your phone. And then when you put them back into the case, they'll automatically disconnect. It's very similar to how Samsung's Galaxy Buds work. Super cool, and it's nice to see a feature like this included on such a relatively cheap pair of wireless earbuds. Another unexpected but welcome feature is the fact that the earbuds themselves have proximity sensors built into them, so they know when you're wearing them. If you take one out while you're listening to music, it'll pause the music, and it'll resume when you put it back in your ear. Taking a look at the build quality then, the charging case feels fairly well built, the hinge isn't wobbly. It can be a little bit fiddly to open, but I find that to be the case with a lot of these types of wireless earbuds. The earbuds themselves are quite nice as well. They've used a matte plastic material, it doesn't feel cheap. Obviously it has this dotted design so that the lights can shine through. They'll glow red to show that they're charging and will flash white when they're connecting to your phone. You can also see the lights through the charging case when the lid is closed as well, which is handy. And when the lid opens, you don't have to worry about them falling out as they are magnetic. So far so good. However, there are 3 things left to talk about, and they're probably the most important things: battery life, comfort, and sound. So battery life. Now, despite having flashing lights, you get about the same playtime as a lot of other true wireless earbuds, around 4 hours if you're lucky. Obviously, you can recharge them in the case, and you can expect to get about 3 charges out of it. Moving on to comfort, they're actually pretty comfortable actually. You do have to push them into your ear a little bit to make sure they're nice and snug, but once they're in, they don't move. The shape is sensibly designed, they do sit nicely, and I haven't noticed any unnecessary pressure on any parts of my ear. Although personally, I would never wear these types of earbuds for longer than an hour at a time. I tend to use them for gym sessions more than anything. Okay, moving on to sound quality. Now when it comes to sound quality, they're okay, but it's definitely not a standout feature. Most noticeably, they lack bass, quite a bit actually, so EDM tracks don't have that punchiness you'd perhaps like. The clarity is there, but yeah, the bass is lacking. I did try to manually EQ them using an audio mixer app, which did improve things a little bit, but yeah, just bear that in mind. Also, there is a bit of static noise. If you're listening to music, you won't notice it. However, if you're listening to an audiobook, for example, which often have sections of silence in them, you'll definitely hear it. It's kind of a hissing noise. Bit of a shame. Usability is another area that could do with some improvement. It's a double tap on either of the earbuds to play or pause your music, but I found it can be a little bit hit and miss. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. There also appears to be no way to skip tracks either. I did check the instructions, but there was no mention of it. You can, however, answer and reject calls. So all in all, they are a decent pair of true wireless earbuds, especially for the price. They're currently around £40. You get a very good set of features with them. I like the fact that they auto pair with your phone and they stop the music when you take them out of your ear. The sound quality could do with some improvements in the bass department and static noise reduction, along with a more reliable touchpad, but apart from that, a very cool pair of earbuds. The case especially will definitely catch people's attention. If you want to check them out, I'll have them linked in the description for you guys. Drop us a like rating if you enjoyed and subscribe for more. You can follow me on social media at Tesseract. With that being said, hope you all have a good week. I'll catch you all in the next one.